If your prayers aren't being answered, maybe it's because you're praying for the wrong things. Subconsciously punishing yourself because someone in your childhood told you you deserved pain and suffering they unjustly inflicted upon you. Forgive yourself right now. You didn't deserve it. They do. Medicine. Lobster, financial pinch. Tower, solid foundation with effort. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So what I'm getting so far is this. Looks like praise, okay? Victory, public recognition. You're praising God, okay? An authority. You're praising some kind of authority, okay? In your life. Maybe even could be Archangel Michael, all right? Because your prayers are being answered. Because you prayed for the right things, okay? You prayed to heal from the pain and suffering that other people inflicted upon you, and you were subconsciously punishing yourself for, or allowing them to do over and over and over again because you thought you deserved whatever they were doing. Specifically, someone, also this could be, corrupt authorities, all right? So this could be government, this could be police, this could be parents, this could be religious leaders, whoever you saw as some kind of authority figure in your life was abusing that authority to try to withhold money from you, to intentionally put you in financial bind, okay, for their own benefit. And they can't do this anymore, okay? You are being released from the bondage. Because whatever their plan was, you rejected it. You saw through it. You said, no. I'm not going down that road again. I've already healed. And I'm not doing that, right? Or I see you for what you are. I saw what you did. And you're not going to get away with it. It's like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There will not be another time. Maybe the Tower reverse. Chariot reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I'm just getting this kind of corrupt authority energy, all for money, but it's all like backfiring. It's going to backfire onto them. Moon reverse. And Temperance. Could be moon magic, you know, being returned to sender in order to balance things out. Let's wait for the Two of Wands. Eight of Wands and a Star. So I'm getting that this is you leaving a home or a situation where you maybe had a lot of disagreements, a lot of arguments, a lot of fights with someone. Someone who wanted to be the star, you know, the center of attention. All right, someone who's selfish and needy and, you know, just needs to be the center of attention. Four Cups. Yeah, this is some kind of relationship that you have decided to reject, leave, walk away from, detach, right? Maybe a person that you want to detach yourself from because they don't make good choices, right? Because they make selfish choices, all right? Choices that hurt you. Maybe because they're a little jealous that you are a star effortlessly, whereas they have to try very hard to be that center of attention, to get all the recognition, which Six of Wands, you do effortlessly, and you do because you give praise to the right things and you pray for the right things. Okay. Yep. Hierophant. This is corrupt authority figures, okay? Like I said, it could be institutions, could be corrupt government, corrupt parents, corrupt organizations. And the Eight of Swords, right? They're being bound, they're being stopped, they're being found out, they're being brought to justice. They're not going to be able to do this to you or anyone else anymore. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we have again here the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords reverse. So this is just confirming, you know, to me, like corrupt authority figures, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune. You know, they thought they were going to be able to get away with this forever. They didn't really think about universal law or God or the consequences of their actions, or karma, okay? But I think they're going to be finding out really, really soon, if they haven't already, that karma is real. King of Swords. Page of Wands reverse. They may be losing their freedom, okay? Getting bad news for their attempts to end things for someone else, or possibly maybe they're getting bad news about their own health, okay? That death has come for them, or someone they love has passed away. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. It's like, so you deserve this victory because you were sweet, loving, compassionate, faithful, healing, intuitive. And like I said, you know, loving. You prayed for the right things, because you're getting them, and you're getting victory because you did everything with love and from a good heart. Anything else? King and Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups, Emperor reverse. So yet again, we have some sort of authority figure here. And like I said, you know, there's the energy, it's macro and micro, right? It's universal and individual, all and everything in between. So for some, or even all, it could be world leaders, okay? We're talking United Nations, kings, queens, presidents, emperors, all of these things, right? And it doesn't just mean masculine, but it could be, in fact, that masculinity in general became corrupted, right? By materialism, okay? Or, you know, everybody wanted to become a king or queen, right? But not the good kind. Instead of being a loving, you know, king and queen of cups, they wanted to be emperors. They wanted to be rulers. They wanted to be gods, right? Because being loving, caring, kind, you know, heads of kingdoms wasn't enough. They wanted to be rulers. You know, being privileged wasn't enough. They wanted to be masters. And with the Death card here, I'm getting that there is an end to this mentality. That this mentality is being put to death. There's no place for it where we're going. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe. Bye.